Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Crypto Capital Investments where I analyze crypto and share that with you. So today I'm going to be sharing a new video with you guys. This is not going to be only for my patrons but also to everyone in the internet. So let's start with the video.
There's no value, it's a bubble, and I promise you, and you're right, it could go to 50,000, it could go to 100,000, but I'm certain that at the end of the day, it will end up close to zero.
The greatest scam in history, adding that it's a pump and dump scheme like anything the world has ever seen. You might remember he appeared on our show to discuss that. Now he's back with an even bolder call, saying Bitcoin is headed straight to zero. Let's bring in Bill Harris, the former PayPal CEO. Bill, welcome. Good to see you in person.
Thanks. I don't think I said it's going to zero. I said it's a whole lot, it's going to go eventually a whole lot closer to zero than a lot, because there's just no value there.
And I know who's behind Bitcoin. And it ain't some fucking Japanese guy in a cave. I know the guy. And when that comes out, you heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero. .999% of the people that own Bitcoin are fucking morons. Retarded, imbeciles. That's just it.
Okay guys, so you heard it there. It's just a fucking pump and dump scheme, but apparently there is value. We are watching it every single day and people are interested in this technology because we can recognize that the governments have no control over it. So finally we're getting back the value of things to the private sector, to us, the people. So the governments cannot step into that, just tax it and that's it. So let's see. Right now we are Bitcoin at $28,240 with 92 cents specifically, and yes, I do have to hear then some news, and let's start with that. So apparently there is some interest in Biden apparently is interested into the crypto market. That he wants to tax the crypto whales apparently, and what he wants to do is to have a specific type of tax to them. Let me get that for you, because apparently what some investors in crypto are doing is like unlike an investor in stock and bonds, they can sell a cryptocurrency at loss, take a substantial tax loss to reduce their tax burden, and then buy back that same cryptocurrency the very next day. So he says that that's what they're doing. I don't believe they're going to be winning from that type of strategy, but he says that with this change in the requirements, then they're going to recover $24 billion from those tax reductions. All right, so that's what it's hitting the market right now. If we go to the fundamentals and to some news, now there is some other things right now pumping, that there is some BRC20, which is kind of the Bitcoin type in the Bitcoin blockchain from what Ethereum does, which is the ERC20 for their contracts. But this is not from Bitcoin community, this is from BitKeep, right? Multi-chain wallet, and this is just a fun experiment. This is not an actual part of the Bitcoin community, so I will say to step away from it, don't follow that news, and it's just pure crap. Alright, so with I have just released my last video to my patrons, and I do suggest you support this project. It's only $3 to $5 per week. The link, well, the account is here. This is not it. This is it, the same as last week. But the thing is that just have to invest $3 to $5, and I will be then recording first the video for my patrons and then the video here for you. And I have then started to look for the entire market, to look for fundamentals, to look for projects that are actually providing then some value. And that's going to be something that's going to be a game changer, because if you have then how to predict the market, or how to know how the market is reacting, also with the fundamentals, you got it all. So I will suggest you become a patron, support this project, and help me then improve into this market. Now I am going to talk about the two projects that I spoke the last week. In my video I was talking about Tron, and Tron, unfortunately we did have it with and a move to our side, but it was kind of late, because if you kind of remember, I was talking about that here, but we have another leg to the upside which was actually more accurate, and from there then we have a pullback. So it did play out, but it was kind of late. Now I have developed a new strategy that I just shared with my patrons in the video that I just did, which gave me the real confirmation here all the way to the bottom, and this is more than enough for a 10x investment, which is a 30% growth. But the important thing is that it's guaranteed, so that is part of it. Now with BLC I was talking about it too, and this was to be honest, this was a huge loss for me. Now remember, I only use 5% of my account, which I do recommend to everyone always to use only 5% of your account into the isolate mode, so you don't lose more than that if you go all the way wrong as I did here. And actually the psychology also play a lot in against me. I was waiting for this to react. It was showing me a lot of divergences here, but it never actually play out. Now this new strategy was actually telling me that the market was never on my side. Okay, so I could have even got a short here because I was in the top of the range. So from this actually makes sense to take a short, and I was able then to take from there a short with this new strategy. So I will suggest you become a patron, only $3 to $5 per week, and you're going to get this knowledge too. I have 7 years playing the market, also investing into it, and this is a really nice strategy. Now with Bitcoin right now, let's go first with the big picture. Let's go to the weekly, and as you can see here, these are the real. Let's go to the daily. Actually, these marks that I have here, these lines, are the total support and resistance. And let me actually take out everything else. Let's see, I have it. Let's take out everything else, and also the trend lines. Okay, so I believe there is no, let's see, I'm gonna take this one now too. There is no way to refuse this support and resistance. As you can see how the price have reacted perfectly to these areas, as well as support as well as resistance. All this as support, and then again as a resistance. Once we broke that, we got it as again as resistance, then support, and here's where we are right now. Okay, so these are the areas that have value to me, and also, well, to the market in general, and this is also the trend lines. Now I want you to notice that we did cut all the way to the point of control of this area here to the T, and it was showing weakness that right there. So that was no coincidence. And also we had then a break to the downside of this trend, so I do believe we are going to have a retrace to the support or to the trend line, one of these two, but we still are having higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So I believe we could be coming all the way here or here, and we will have to wait and see how it's going to be reacting, okay, from this area. And if it's showing a movement to the upside, then we can expect a move to, I mean, actually have it here. This is going to be our next next area, which is pretty nice. Now I want you to understand also that we have here, well, the 618 is at 48.6, but we will have to see how this is going to react into this support. Okay, that's going to be the most important thing at 25k. After that, I don't think we're going to just jump from here. I think we're going to come all the way here, and we will see this one of these two areas, 25,000 or 23 to 24,000. So this basically this area. All right, so that's going to be it with the video. Let's see, I am looking right now at this project. Let me show it to you. I am having, let's see if it's staying here. Well, I needed to close above this downtrend. Okay, if it closed in 39 minutes above, and I do have some other indicators are telling me there's a strength to the upside, then I will be getting into the project. If not, then I will not. And right now I did got into these two projects. I got into SEC and Atom, but I'm still as the same, waiting for this to break to the upside. So we will have to see that. Atom did have one divergence here and break to the upside, so that was kind of a 5%, but still I'm waiting for this is the big one. All right, so I'm still don't have any confirmation to the upside, so there's no bullish movement yet. I am still looking at this market locally as a bearish market. Right guys, I hope you like this video. Remember to leave a like, to leave a comment, to subscribe to this channel, and also to become a patron to support this project. Is going to be only $3 to $5 per month. You will be also getting then the list of the projects that I'm investing into, or looking at the projects that I'm going to be, yeah, as soon as I have it ready, investing, and also the strategy that is used in the 4-hour time frame that's very useful for the leverage trading. So hope you like this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.